Hey, welcome back to Snapple Games. My name's Max, and we're back with another Pauper League, and I'm going to be playing some more Izzet Blitz. I can't keep my hands off this deck. I continue to win with it. It is so much fun. I'll go over deck tech in a second. Let me shout out the Twitch channel and the YouTube channel. YouTube.com/snapbolt is the YouTube channel. Again, youtube.com/snapbolt. Please go to the channel, check it out. Tons of content on there. Follow me there. That's really the best way to support me. So thank you so much for doing so. I do record live on Twitch, twitch.tv/snapwithgames. So come hang out. It's a lot of fun. Um, that being said, let's get into a quick deck tech and then get into a league. This is Izzet Blitz. It's just a Kiln Fiend deck. We play 12 Kiln Fiends essentially between Kiln Fiend, Festival Crasher, Cyclops. Those are our threats. That's the only way to win. Then we just play a bunch of cantrips, 4 Ponder, 4 Preordain. I'm playing 2 Brainstorm, trying 2 Dart in the main. And then we basically just try to play spells with one of these creatures out, and then play a Temur Battle Rage and just kill the opponent. So this deck can have a lot of turn 3 wins. You know, turn 2 Kiln Fiend, turn 3, all you need to do is like spell, Temur Battle Rage, you kill them. We have a bunch of free spells with Mutagenic Manamorphose, and Lava Dart is a double spell as well. So a lot of ways to get turn 3 wins, a lot of turn 4 wins with this deck. Our protection suite is a little light. 1 Dispel, 2 Apostle's Blessing. I'm trying 3 copies of Reckless Impulse still. This has been a nice way to refill for the deck, to get more card advantage, just to draw cards. It's been good. It's like a Pauper expressive iteration, basically. I've really liked this card so far. New card from Crimson Vow. 18 lands, 3 fetch lands, and the same sideboard that I've been running for the most part. I just added a second Dispel. We cut a Lava Dart, so we can still go up to 3 Lava Dart post board. But this deck is pretty self-explanatory. Just an Izzet Blitz deck. I've been doing really, really well with it. I'm like shocked that I just like essentially keep continuing to 5-0 or 4-1 with the deck nonstop. So we'll see if we can do that here. And let's just get right into a league. Let's go round 1. All right, round 1 against Falco Lombardi. Would you like to play first? Yes. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Pretty bad, but we can just ponder into a red source, hopefully. And then turn 3 Cyclops. Maybe like try to go off from there. Opponent looks like they snap kept 7. All right, there's a red source and a Kiln Fiend. I don't think I'm going to have the luxury to draw this dart, but I think I'll draw the red source and another threat. Seems good to me. Turn 2, we'll just get our red source. Looks like we're up against the Menace. Mono white Menace here. Just going to pass. I don't want to show them that I'm like blue-red yet, but I will fetch here. I don't need that dart. I'd rather get my red source than just turn 3 play Cyclops and then just like be able to start playing spells after that. This matchup is kind of like a race most of the time, and like we just kind of excel at this style of a game. So like I think this should be a pretty good matchup for us. Sure, they have like things they can do, but overall I like this matchup. Oh wow, we draw a dart anyway. That's actually really good. If we draw another red source, we can just kill next turn. And if we don't, we can just play Kiln Fiend pass and then kill the following turn, probably. I mean, yeah, this deck has been more popular recently. I still stand by that this deck is just not good. Um, I've just always thought that Mono White Heroic is just a bad deck. Yeah, they can do stuff like this. Sure, they make a 8-12 pretty quick, but we still might be able to beat this. If we just draw a mountain, we win? No. I mean, we're still not necessarily dead next turn, and we can still win here. Ponder Nivix Cyclops. I could bottom the Cyclops, top the Ponder, or I could just bottom. It's pretty close. I'm worried about dying next turn. Because I probably need to play Kiln Fiend as a chump blocker. Hope to not die. I mean, they might have a turn 4 win here. Their draw has been pretty solid. They have Emergence Scathe. We lose. There's nothing we can do about that. This is a pretty tough spot. Definitely bottoming the Cyclops, right? It's just an option of if I'm topping Ponder or not. If I go Ponder into Manamorphose or Mutagenic Growth, I think I kill. I think I should top, because I can still play Kiln Fiend. I don't hit, but I did hit a mountain. It's just one draw too late. Because now if I just TBR, I only have a 10 power double striker, which is not enough to kill through double warrior token. So I need to just play Kiln Fiend as an additional chump blocker for this. So if they don't have a protection from red spell, we win. If they do, we lose. Is what it is. Well, wait, let's see. If I go dart, dart. What if I had gone dart, dart, preordain? That's not lethal anyway. I guess I should have attacked first. I just kind of missequenced here. I guess they don't need to attack. They're just going to chump. I can just eat one of their warrior tokens next turn. Alright. We should be able to kill next turn. Preordain, preordain, dart, Teamer Battle Rage. Okay. Nice. I like this. Now we should have them. Yeah, this does not do it. Preordain. Oh, Manamorphose as well. Top, top. Land. Manamorphose. Blue, red. This should be lethal here by my calculations. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I have enough for everything. Let's just go preordain. Doesn't matter. Dart this. Flashback dart, Teamer Battle Rage, attack. They probably don't have any outs. Not really sure. Flashback dart, attack, and then TBR. If they have a way to give my creature pro red to stop TBR, sure they can win, but otherwise we win. I think most of their, yeah, nice. Most of their protection spells only target their own creatures. So nice. And they didn't have one last turn to stop us. I think Dart is good. Dispel is reasonable. I'm not sure if I want to. Cannonade's also reasonable, but I don't think I want it. They don't play Stave Off, but they play Emerge Unscathed. Which is essentially the same thing. White instant, target creature gains protection from the color of your choice, rebound. They do play Emerge Unscathed. I can bring in Dispel, Dart, side out 2 Reckless Impulse. They're not really dealing with my stuff. I don't really need to reload that much. I like this. A little more interaction, a little less card advantage. No, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're saying stave off, they used to play, which is any creature. Yeah, merge unscathed, they do not play, which is only their creatures. I got it. Okay. This hand looks good. They always have turn one Trailblazer. So annoying. Um, Probably not gonna cast Brainstorm. I suppose I could. Are they just on a one land draw? Maybe I should just Brainstorm. She's my mana. This is looking reasonable here. They're not hitting lands, so that's good. We have a Dispel. We have a bunch of Kiln Fiends. 5/9 Vigilance, though. Okay. Gotta erase that. Let's pass. They have a lifelink here that could be kind of annoying. They have another Ethereal Armor. It's a 10/14. First strike. So I think we need to top deck something here. Could chump. And then next turn play two more creatures. I could go to 3 and try to chump next turn, but if they have a 1-mana protection spell, I guess I could dispel it. So I'm just going to go to 3. Mutagenic growth. So I have to dispel this. Okay. So we go to 2. Preordain. I can't even mutagenic anymore. I think the play is play Crasher, play Kiln Fiend, pass. Hope they don't have a 1-mana protection from a colored spell, and then try to kill next turn with triple Kiln Fiend. I just need to play 3 spells, and then I can win. They have it. Oh, they don't. Okay, nice. They do have a fifth. They have another blocker now too. Okay. So Lava Dart is a win, I think. Preordain. Festival Crasher Cyclops. It's bottom here. I can just play Cyclops already. Kiln Fiend. Okay. Try to kill again next turn if we can. They have 5 cards in hand still. I stand by, no matter how many times I lose to that deck, I stand by that deck is not good. Don't do it, opponent. Oh, Hyena Umbra there, sure. I guess they could have Mutagenic. Oh, I need to block this and this. Okay. So they can Mutagenic here. They have it. Sure. Pretty incredible if we can win from here. That'd be cool. Bottom, top, ponder. Don't think this does it. I think we die. They just got off to too quick of a start here. We were never able to get through their huge creature. All right, and then they drew a Merge Unscathed. Okay. We got this. We weren't quite able to find it. Just submit again. Still like Dispel, I think. I like Dart. Yeah, we saw pretty much all of our creatures. This draw's a little bit clunky, but I think I should keep. Mono White Heroic has to mulligan a lot as well. Or concede to having clunky draws, just like this deck. This hand just has a lot of good draws from here. Cheap spells, cantrips, lands. More expensive creatures like Cyclops is not good draws, but like most of our deck is a fine draw with this hand. Sure, we only have a turn 3 creature here, but I mean, this matchup's not always that quick. Mutagenics are actually a pretty good draw. Okay. Let's get Island. Mostly we want blue sources in play. It's not ideal. Missing a land is really bad there. Second Ethereal Armor, and then they can kill our thing with Convoke. I'm not sure we even really have outs to this, honestly. Pretty unfortunate here. Feels pretty bad just to lose to a Deathblade Elite. Suppose I could have mulliganed the hand. I mean, I think our draw was not great. Okay. I'm gonna start this now. So I need to play 2 creatures in the same turn. And then try to win after that. All right, we go to 8. We have to draw land here, I think. All right, there's the start. So if I play Cyclops, they need to play something that pumps this power. I think I just play it. They need to play some additional power on the Deathblade. Lifelink. Oh, well, that's additional power. And Emergent Scathe just kill us. It's just Dispel. Then they eat our Cyclops. Feels pretty bad. I hate losing to this deck. This deck is so inconsistent. And it's just like, it's not good, I'm telling you. It can do reasonable, but I think it's not a good deck. It plays like 12 planes, 0 cantrips. It's just like so inconsistent. I have to just let them eat Crasher, try to survive. Feels pretty bad here. Now we also can't like kill even if we play double creature because they're at like 35, 34. Blue, red. Okay. But the problem is they make our Cyclops have to block, and then they're at like 30, 41 now. All right. Maybe I shouldn't have conceded. Maybe they were just going to hit for 7. Then down to 1, they go to 41. And then maybe we kill? No. Okay. 0-1. Lost a mono white heroic. I don't know if that's true. I think Boggles is more consistent than mono white heroic. I could be wrong about that, but I feel like Boggles is more consistent. They have more lands. They don't have to mulligan as much. They have hexproof, so they just ignore a lot of what the field's doing with interaction. Where mono white heroic is like an infect deck almost, where you have to play creatures and protect them. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I just never liked that deck, so I'll just leave it at that. Let's go round 2. All right, round 2 against SPC Kanyok. I'm gonna snap keep this hand. Ellie, did you 5-0 a league, or did you do well in a challenge? I'm not sure. I obviously know your name, but I'm not sure what you guys are talking about there. Looks like we're up against Tron, which is a good matchup for Blitz. It's not an auto win. They have Moment's Peace, but I do like it. I'm not going to Manamorphose. I can Manamorphose after playing threats. Well, might have worked out. Okay. Oh, you played against Hubflower on a league. I see. Nice. Everybody in the community hanging out. Love to see it. There's a Reckless Impulse. So they went Compulsive Discard Bog. I think I can just safely go Cyclops. Pass. I don't know if I'm able to represent lethal here. They have Tron. Okay. So they have 4, 5, 6 mana, so they can Teachings for Moment's Peace. Pretty annoying here. Why don't I just lead on Manamorphose, blue-red? I can at least try to attack for like a chunk of damage here. Blue-red. I'll Manamorphose again. I think it's pretty free. Blue-red. Reckless Impulse. For a land, Reckless Impulse. I think I'm going to go land, attack. If they don't Moment's Peace, I'm just going to hit for 10. They're probably going to go Teachings for Moment's Peace, exactly. Or they just Moment's Peace from hand. Okay, I'm going to play Kiln Fiend. That makes it a lot easier for me to represent lethal every turn and make them have to Moment's Peace every turn. They don't really have removal, though. And then we can Reckless Impulse next turn, keep drawing cards. I found the problem with blue-green Infect is that all your creatures are 1/1s, and it's pretty easy for the format to answer like a bunch of 1/1s. All right, let's go Reckless Impulse. Play Mountain, play Ponder. Didn't need to play Mountain first, I suppose, but I think it's fine. There's another Kiln Fiend in lands. I think I can just shuffle. Don't really need another creature. This is 14. They're gonna Moment's Peace right now. Tron, I feel like they just like Moment's Peace like way too early. There's no reason for them to Moment's Peace so early. Like, let me represent lethal first and then Moment's Peace. I mean, the removal in Pauper is just too good. That's basically the problem. This deck kind of gets a pass, but I mean, even like Blue Black Fae like just crushes this deck. Like the removal is too good in Pauper compared to like how good the creatures are. The cast Moldrifter. Sure. They have 6 cards in hand. They basically need more copies of Moment's Peace. Let's just untap. Let's go Brainstorm. We can go fetch. Put back land, fetch right now. Island. Preordain. Definitely going to represent lethal here if I can. Oh, there's Dispel. That's nice. Bottom, top. Do I need to ponder here? I think I want to just leave up TBR and Dispel. I can also just mutagenic like a Killing Fiend or something. They can double Moment's Peace this turn, but I might want to force them to double Moment's Peace. Let's mutagenic this. Cost me 0 mana, which is nice. I think I'm going to go... I guess I could have just gone for TBR here. I went to damage. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to go to damage there. That was a mistake. It was literally just a misclick. I meant to TBR or like try to represent lethal. Fuck. Alright, now I'm just going to pass. I have plenty of power in play to represent lethal again next turn. Pulse. Could let this resolve. I could just counter this. I know they could have Moment's Peace. I'm just going to counter it. I should have tried to represent lethal there. That was just a misclick. So brutal. Impulse, sure. Now the good news is it's actually really easy for me to represent lethal. Just like a spell or two. If they have like a mnemonic wall, it's going to get pretty rough. Another impulse. I've been seeing more Tron in the leagues recently too. Tron is pretty strong. So this is their turn. They're impulsing right now. Again, I like this matchup, especially post board. We get Flaring Pain. That's massive. They just can't Moment's Peace after that. Oh, this is mnemonic. Oh, this is Molly D. Okay. We can always dart, flashback dart on the Molly D if we have to. Damn it. Did not want to see that. Just gonna have to essentially hope they don't have Ephemerate here or Ghostly Flicker, which they probably do have. So if they have Ephemerate or Moment's Peace, we die. Or Teachings. It's a lot. I guess we aren't just dead, but yeah, they have Ghostly Flicker. They draw two. Might have been worth it to leave up Dart there. I feel like I'm not playing that well. I feel like, oh, they have Ephemerate as well, and they Ephemerate the Molly D. All right. Let's concede. They can just have us skip combats essentially indefinitely here. They have 8 cards. Oh, that sucked. I'm not sure about a couple Hydros. Don't think we need Blessing really. Or Dart. Or Mutagenic. Oh, Pyroblast. Not Hydro. Just brought in the wrong one. And Shenanigans. I think I like this. All right, let's go. Opponents sideboarded very quickly as well. Kind of want to keep this. I have a Ponder. It's pretty loose, obviously, but we get 4 looks off the Ponder. Nice. Next turn I get to preordain now and then start playing a threat. That was a good hit. Dispel is really good. It's not a land. I think I'll just bottom. I'd rather just draw lands. It's really close there. Keeping the Dispel is obviously good, but I think I need other more important things like lands. Manamorphose, add blue-red. Kiln Fiend. Happy with the bottom on the Dispel for sure. Hydro, sure. Impulse, main phase. They might be looking for lands. They have not played a Tron land yet, which is pretty sus. There's one that they probably just took. Okay. We probably cannot kill next turn, but I can play Cyclops, maybe kill the turn after. Bonders. 5 cards in hand. There's Flaring Pain. Let's attack for 1, play Cyclops. I stand by that this is a great matchup for us. If I was Tron, I would be like so scared of this deck. You really don't have the best answers. Like now if they're planning to Moments Piece, it's just not good for them. They have the main deck Stonehorn though. Will we be Ephemerate? Didn't have the Pyroblast available, but okay. We can go Pyroblast TBR here. For a lot of damage. They only have 1 mana up. Play another land. They have to discard. Maybe they just have like Dispel up. Let's go Pyroblast. Yield. And yield. And then attack with both. And then go for TBR. I guess they could have Dispel, sure. I guess they could have Hydro, that's it. Alright. They need Dispel. Otherwise it's 21 damage. Got him. Okay. Whew. I think I like this set. I think I like it. Didn't have to show the flaring pain there. That was nice. Let's go hood up for G3. Oh no, not like this. Got a mole. I think I'm going to 5. I don't need that many cards. I just need like to be able to function. All right. We don't need that many creatures necessarily. I know they could have Hydroblast, but mostly just need to like be able to hit land drops and play spells. Oh no, not like this. I mean, we're on a 5 here. Jeez. Well, okay. Feels bad. It's been a rough day. Been a really rough day. The impulse main phase. Interesting. Come on. All right. Opponent just doing nothing over there. None of our hands were that capable. Okay. They're going to have a Hydro now. If they're planning to just Moments Piece us, though. Okay. Can draw land, play a Cyclops, get out of this. Land. They do have the Hydro land. Nice. If we win this game, then that's pretty incredible. Flaring Pain goes a long way. Moe D? Oh, the teachings for Hydro. Okay. Can't play any spells. Opponent with 6 cards in hand, but not much going on. We have essentially nothing going on. Like cast Moe D, geez. Really sucks to lose this matchup. Okay, we can shenanigans that, but it's obviously not that incredible. Not gonna dredge the shenanigans here. If we top deck a creature, maybe, just maybe, somehow we can win, but it's not looking ideal, to say the least. They prohibit or Pyro. They get Tron, and then they start doing Tron things. There's Bonders. Mnemonic Wall. Moe D. Could dredge the shenanigans, kill the Bonders, but they have a teachings in the yard. They can just get Ghostly Flicker. I think we're 100% dead. Looks like an O2 for Blitz here. Pretty unfortunate. All right, let's just concede. We can tap out for a creature, and then that's all we can do. Our hand doesn't do anything. GG's. Rough, rough day so far. I'm gonna drop from this league. That'll do it for this Blitz league. Unfortunate. 0-2. Um, I mean that happens with this deck a lot, I think. Not a lot, but that is the weakness of this deck. It's losing to your own mana and your own deck, having to mulligan a lot. It certainly happens with this deck. This is kind of like a run hot deck. So oops, it's not. It's not joining a draft league. I'm gonna drop from this league. That'll do it for this YouTube video. I still hope you liked it. You know, I show all my leagues, whether I'm 0-2 or whether I'm 5-0. So hope you still saw how it goes sometimes. We had bad mana, we had bad draws, we mulliganed a fair amount. That's just part of the game. So you have to know that when you play a deck like this, that can happen. Still a fun league, and we'll get them next time. Thanks so much, YouTube. Peace. We'll continue here on Twitch, but peace, YouTube.